Hey everybody, Don here again, doing something different tonight in the kitchen. You know, I ain't a Cajun, but I know a couple, and I'm gonna try do a little Cajun cooking tonight. All right, cooking crawdads, crawfish, whatever you want to call them. I always call them crawdads. And you saw me catch a bunch of them. Not really Louisiana size, but they're gonna try to do. And I ordered some zatarains. It's crawfish, shrimp, and crab boil. And I like the spicy, so I got the extra spicy. I've got this water boiling pretty good. So I'm going to open up this box of zatarains. It's got a good boil going. I'm going to put that right in there. We'll put the crab boil right in there, and the crawfish boil. And I got that boiling really good. I'm going to put in some potatoes and some corn. I'm going to let that go. And some onion, eh? I guarantee. You guys remember Justin Wilson? He was the first Cajun I ever met. PBS, I think he was on. Bunch of cloves of garlic. I got, I don't know, 8 or 10. All right, so I got some good andouille sausage. I fried that up, cut it up into chunks and fried it up. I got some mushrooms. I'm gonna cut up a lemon and put that in there. Let's take a minute and do that. We're gonna let that get back up to a good boil. And we're gonna go out and get my little friends. They're, I saw them swimming around. They're pretty nervous. You guys are gonna get a kick out of this. Karen's not here. Karen went up to visit her mom. And I said, well, I don't know how long I can keep those crawdads alive. And she said, no, please go ahead and do your little thing while I'm gone. So I don't think she's adventurous enough to try my hand at crawfish boil with locally caught crawdads. But when our Cajun friend was living up here, oh, she was more than happy to dig in. But those were nice, big Louisiana crawdads. What I got, little New Hampshire doodads. I'll go get them. We'll be right back. Well, I went out and got my mud bugs. Let's show you what we got. Not a very impressive batch. There's 19 of them in there, and probably by Louisiana standards, these are babies, but this is what I got. Ooh-wee. The boil going. Aye. All right, I'm about to pull. This stuff's been going for a good 10 minutes, so I'm gonna pull all the goodies out of there, and then I'm gonna put the crawdads in. Now, when I see you guys doing these big boils, they put the crawdads in. The crawdads only cook for a couple of minutes, and then they dump them in a big cooler and apparently let them steam. I got a little cooler. I got it cleaned out. I don't know if there's enough of them to retain enough heat to let them steam. So when I'm reading the box, it says crawfish 2 minutes, and then let them remain in the water for 15 minutes after boiling. So that's what I'm going to do. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to scoop all this stuff out of here. Corn, onions, potatoes. I'm going to leave the lemons in there. I'm probably not going to eat the potatoes because Karen and I are kind of on a low-carb keto diet, trying to shed some pounds. All right, let me cover that up, get this back to boiling, and then my little friends are going for a swim. I'm going to throw the sausage in there. I probably should have thrown that in earlier, but I'll throw it right in with the crawdads. Oh, the mushrooms. Oh, don't forget the mushrooms. Those will go quick. I believe I forgot those. Well, that's been boiling for about 5 minutes. Got a really good boil going again. Time to send the boys in. Here they go. Oh, in you go. And there they go. So let that get back up to a boil. Let it boil for 2 minutes. And then I'll turn the heat off of it and let them soak for, I guess, 10 minutes. Been 2 minutes and the crawdads boiling. I just turned the water down, turned the heat off. I'm gonna let those soak for 10 minutes and got something going in there. But that's a secret. Don't tell Karen. The king of the crawdad. Woo! Woo-wee. That's going to be good, I guarantee. Let's just dump that out. Oh, baby. Man, is that the biggest crawdad you ever seen? Woo! I gotta have a beer. This looks awesome. You know, I'm probably not gonna eat the taters. I told you that. I'm doing a low carb thing, but they're not very big, but they're gonna be good. So let's dig in. You know, the way I've been told how to do that is you twist the tail off. That's the tail of a northern New Hampshire crawdad. A little butter. Oh man, is that good. Now I'll tell you, they're not real spicy. I don't think the spice really soaks into the crawdads that much. So I got a little Tony's. Maybe I'll put a little Tony's in my butter. Oh, ooh, yeah, that'll be good. Let's try another one. Now, to be honest with you, when I told Karen I was going to do this crawdad feed, I didn't say anything about lobster, and I really, you know, when I figured I was not going to have very much meat from these crawdads. I figured, why not? It's just like a giant crawdad. That little Tony's. Oh man. I don't want to eat in front of you anymore. I am going to tear this lobster apart after I've eaten all these little crustaceans. They're not very big, but they are tasty. Now, I'm not one to suck the tamale out of the head. Sorry, but I'll eat that. Oh, all day long. Man, those are good. Good, good, good. Okay, enough. I don't want to torture you any longer. Now that's a big crawdad. Holy moly. I don't even think they grow them this big in Louisiana.